Hey, this is Mo, and you're watching Call It How You See It TV.
It's Kelly Infant, and you're now watching Call It How You See It.
Thank you for tuning in Call It How You See It TV. Today we have one of our owners here in Louisville. She owns a store called Revelry. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fine. Her name is also Mo. So what made you come up with a name, the store called Revelry?
Well, actually, I had a business partner at the time. Her name was Paula, and she came up with the name Revelry. It means boisterous energy, celebration, and that's really what this place is. It's a celebration of local artists. So that is kind of, we didn't want it to be like a stuffy art gallery. We wanted it to be like a party and like fun and a celebration of art.
And you also provide opportunities for other artists in your store to sell their work. What made you also decide to do that?
Well, there's a huge need in Louisville at the time for artists to have a place to sell their work outside of coffee shops and bars and outside of super high-end galleries. So this is kind of the in-between. And a lot of people need places to showcase their work that aren't maybe traditional fine artists and that really want to get their work out there and sell it. So this was kind of a need in the community, and I think Revelry can fill a little bit of that need. So that's why we're here.
Did you ever see yourself owning a gallery, a boutique, helping other artists sell their work?
I knew I wanted to be a small business owner. I grew up in the Highlands, and I was surrounded by small businesses. So I knew I wanted to be a small business owner, and I knew I wanted to be an artist. So I was like, how can we combine these two things, business, small business and art? And Revelry was the perfect opportunity to do that. So that's kind of how I got here.
You've actually came a long way with your business. What's the ups and downs in your business?
It's expensive. You have to go deeply into debt to start a business if you don't come from money. So a lot of debt, a lot of loans. A lot of learning on the go. I didn't go to business school. I went to art school. So I'm learning as I go. And, we've been in business for 12 years. So I've learned a lot over the past 12 years. And, now I know a little bit about a lot. I know a little bit about marketing, accounting, social media, taxes, inventory, everything it takes to run this business. I know a little bit. So, and again, I'm still learning. So it's a challenge. Every day is a challenge just to pay the bills and pay artists, but it's something I'm really passionate about, and it's worth it.
Tell us about your events that you actually have in your store. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so once a month we have a gallery opening. And again, we like to, it's a party in here at Revelry, so we don't like them to be like your stuffy, typical art openings. We have a DJ, we usually have food and drinks, and it's a really fun time. It's supposed to be a celebration of that artist. So once a month, usually around First Friday or on First Friday, is when we have our gallery openings, and those are free and open to the public. The artist friends and family always come, and then some of our collectors and customers come, and it's just so much fun. And so once a month we do that. We also do pop-ups here and there on Saturdays where we have artists come in the window and actually make their craft so that people can meet the artists and see what they do. So those are kind of the main events that we have around Revelry.
So for the viewers, how would they know when you have these events every month?
We have an email list that you can sign up for where we only send out one email a month, and we just tell you hey, here's the art that we're showing this month, and if you're interested in it, they can come out. If not, wait for the next one. But our email list is the best way, and you can just sign up on that by going to revelrygallery.com, or you can also just stay engaged with us on social media. We're constantly updating our Instagram, our Facebook, And if we have a Facebook event.
Now, if I was a creator, artist, and I was new in town and I'm moving in Louisville, and I actually want to sell my paintings, how can the viewers contact you?
They can just email me. It's just mo@revelrygallery.com. They can call us. They can text us. We love to see your work, but instead of you just bringing it in, we'd love for artists to actually submit a portfolio of their work. And sometimes that's just their Instagram handle. Sometimes that's just photos of their work. But yeah, we love looking at new artists' work, and we're taking in new artists all the time.
Do you have any projects that you want the viewers to know?
Well, right now we have a wonderful show up by Sheila Fox. It's her first solo show, and starting in March 8th, March 11th, we're opening a new show by an artist named Kavya, and she's incredible, and it's her first solo show, and she's doing an entire installation throughout the month of March. So yeah, just come check out the show, check out Revelry, and support local artists.
Well, thank you so much for coming in my show. Do you have anything you want to say? Any projects, any events coming up to the viewers?
Just Kavya's shows coming up. I'm really excited about that. And thank you so much for having me on your show. I'm so honored.
Thank
To
you.
stay updated with Kali How You See It, like, subscribe, or click the link below.